Hey friends. Okay, this is a reading for Libra, and this is going to be for the month of June 2026. And Libra, if you like the content I create, please do consider following. So yeah, this is for my Libras out there. Okay, cross watchers, welcome. And if you have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, then this could be a reading for you. Okay. Not ready. And I've already pre-shuffled and prayed. Okay, the month's theme. So, you know, the overarching energy, or the energy, or the focus of the month of June. Oh, 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay, for the month of June, there may be moments of feeling invisible, feeling like you're not seen. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that too much. Feeling burdened, overwhelmed. Oftentimes, you know, the 10 of Wands is carrying a heavy load, a heavy burden. But in this card right here, it's like not being seen. It's like no one knows what you're actually carrying. Now, I'm drawn to how there's a child, and then if you look, and it's like the child's the only one that sees. I'm gonna clarify that card. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. I mean, we have some clarity. Okay, the Sun card. Okay, so it's like you will make your own happiness, or you will dwell on the fact that you feel like other people aren't seeing you. Could have a lot to do around money. There could be some financial struggles, and it feels like you just don't see a way out. But the Sun card is here to show you that there is a way out. There will be light shone on it, and things will start to change for you. You need to be patient, it feels like, and have faith also. I also feel like you need to ask your angels about guidance in the right directions to take you and the situation where it needs to go. Yeah, see right there? Where it needs to go, where it needs to take you. Yeah. You're just not seeing, but you need to ask the angels. You see the hand? Yeah, you need to ask. Maybe do some meditating before you go to sleep. Pray about it. Okay. Hidden opportunities that you aren't seeing. Yeah, they're really hidden. Look there, looking through the water. Okay, so you aren't seeing the opportunities. There are opportunities, you're just not seeing them because he's trying to strain to look through that waterfall to see something. So they're definitely there, you just aren't seeing them. And this could have to do with money, possibly. I want to clarify that card as well for the month of June. Knight of Chalices, Cups. Yep, strength. Okay, strength is going to be there with you to take you through what you're not seeing. Again, ask the angels for guidance, for help. Justice is here. Not knowing what's happening. You need to not dwell on anything that you can't see. You need to give it to the angels, give it to God, give it to a higher power, and just allow, because just because you aren't seeing don't mean, see here, it's the same card that I just showed you. Where's it at? Right there. Exact same card. You see that? If I can get it up here. I got my duck bill fingernails on. I'm trying to get used to them. First time I've ever had them. See? And I got Hello Kitty. But you're just not seeing it. You just don't see it. It's there. Ask the angels to help you. They will help you get through everything that you need to see and get through. See, this card right here, the hidden opportunities is a potential, basically, for you to have this growth in your life. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that things aren't being taken care of or aren't. You need to have faith, because, the angels, it feels like, are working on things behind the scenes as well. It's an opportunity for you to have potential growth, and or, even it could be positive change that just isn't apparent at the moment. So don't worry and don't dwell. Give it to a higher power and let it be, because you just aren't seeing something. It's like you're not meant to see it at this time. Okay, and then our third card is challenges to overcome. Okay, got the wheel of fortune. Wheel of fortune, the wheel. Look at that. It's like they're laying it all out on the table. So challenges to overcome is not knowing. That's what you need to overcome, is what you're not seeing. It doesn't mean there's nothing changing or nothing happening behind the scenes. It's just not meant for you to know at this time. The wheel can be, it can be the wheel of fortune. It can be things moving in positively in the direction you desire. But I'm drawn to how their hands are on the table. They're laying it all out there for it to be seen, for it to be, I want to say, judged or noticed. And it just feels like that you need to just stay patient, for one, and keep faith in your month going forward. Don't, have moments of growth. You can have a lot of growth around that too, because, with the Wheel of Fortune being your obstacle or difficulty, that you're going to face, to me, it is things being laid out, things being seen. But what can you do about things that, if things are seen? I mean, really, if it's something that's done, you can't change it. If you're going forward, you can change how you do things in the future, and that has to do with growth and learning from the past. So, it feels like you're going to have a lot of growth around learning to have patience, learning to have faith in what you desire, and for the right outcome, because it's not always what we desire that's the right outcome, if that makes sense, what I'm saying. It does to me. But yeah. Area for personal growth, which it feels like you've already had a lot of personal growth. Okay, 6 of Chalices, memories, looking back, reminiscing, making new memories. This card, this is the card where it feels like you have the most potential for self-improvement and or development. Look back on your memories. Maybe you have a chance to change the way that you make memories. Maybe you have a chance to make memories differently. You know, or if this has to do with family, maybe you have a chance to make better memories or more lasting memories, or do things differently than you remember how they were whenever you were a child. However you take that. Six of Cups, I mean, it's a good card. It feels like a really good card to me. So you have the most potential for, you know, for self-improvement around how you handle things, how you go forward in life. You can improve that. You can't change the past, what's being, you know, you feel like it's being laid out on the table, but you can change the future of how you go forward with things. And then we got your guiding message here. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Balance things. You know, if it's family, balance it out. You know, if it's giving one time, giving another one time, balance everything. I feel like, too, how that's the infinity. The angels are here to help you. They're here to guide you. They're here to give you instruction and give you direction. You just need to ask for it. But that does feel like that's about, you know, making things happen all the way around. Learning to balance it all out, it feels like. You know, this is our card of advice, our card of or wisdom that you should keep in mind when you're navigating through this month, through the month of June, that is. Not this month, but the month of June. We're right here at the end, so, or near the end. But, yeah, balance things out. You know, if you put energy here, you need to put energy here too. You know, some people work too much, so they're workaholics. Some people don't do enough. Some people neglect their family to work. Some people will neglect, say, their children to spend time with their husband, or neglect their husband to spend the most time with their children. Some, you know, it's just different for different people. So, yeah, you need to look at how you're balancing your time. And then we have here our unexpected influence. So the surprise, basically. A factor event, you know, that may surprise you. Or it can alter the outcome, the course of your month. Three of Pentacles. So, a change in work, a change in how much you work, or a change in the way someone works. It can change things. Now, that doesn't have a horrible feeling to it, though. It really doesn't. Okay, can you clarify that Three of Pentacles? It feels like that, you know. Okay, that's reversed. That's coming away from a place of defensiveness. That's not bad. Oh, the Star card. Okay, that looks good. Card of Hope, Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, that's good. So, someone may be changing a job or putting more effort into something that really changes things. It really does. And they also may be putting more heart and soul into it. We got the Ace of Cups here. You know, that's positive change. And that can help if you're having struggles around financial income as well. Oh my goodness. But there is a thing here now. If this is a new, like, job or avenue or, you know, adventure in that way, do it right. Don't speed through. Read all the paperwork and do it correctly. Go at a good pace. Navigate the waters right. carry all of those, you know, sticks the way you should. Don't cut corners. Don't fast cut. Do it the right way, because this Fool card can be an exciting new adventure. Things working out, things panning out, things moving in a wonderful direction. I love it. That's got a good feeling to it. It really does. And, you know, I'm going to take one more. Okay. I want to know the rewards, the outcomes, or rewards or outcomes, you know, that Libra can expect. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, looks one way, but it feels different. This is, you know, like at a doctor's office. There could be a lot of trying to figure something out. Let's take a clarification on that. Clarify. Okay. Tell me. Things get moved around. See, they're showing me them same cards right there, but these here's reversed. Okay. There may have been something that happens that's unexpected that changes things within a relationship. And it's going to call for, you know, it's almost like moving too fast is not a good thing. Need more weight to carry. Clarify it more. Someone not giving enough. Okay. That's passion. Wheel of Fortune. Emperor. Okay. This is something outside, it feels like, where someone doesn't want to work with someone about something. And I feel like you shouldn't dwell so heartedly on it, though. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to... Whoever this is something else that has ended at some point in time. And it's like... Could have to do with children or something. And whoever that is, there was a downfall with them. This feels like this is past. So this is like an old relationship or something. And that may try to resurface, or maybe you have children together. It ended. They don't want to, it's like they don't want to work together. See, it ended. It ended. But the thing is, they didn't want to work together. There's going to be communication of some sort, and the sun will be shining. The 10 of Pentacles is here. And we've got, yeah, a victory coming. There'll be a victory coming. There's a lot of change coming. Whoever that is, though, there could be some drama that comes out about things. But I feel like whatever this is, just stay strong and don't allow them to try to mess up what you've got going. You know, that's not going to be for everyone. That's definitely not going to be for everyone. Let's get you one of these cards. You got 1234, persistence. Okay, let me see now. I have a hard time seeing these. Okay. Okay. Angel whispers. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. So, yeah, the divine sees you. You're being watched over. Give it to God. Give it to a higher power. Okay, you have an affirmation here. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. I'm going to hold that up. You see if you can read it yourself. Okay, let's get you a crystal oracle card for you. For Libra. You got Aqua Aura. Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart conversations or heart-to-heart discussions. And clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Let's get you a spirit animal card. We got number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yes. So ask your angels for help. Give it to them. Give it to God. Everything. Guardian angel message for Libra. Oh, not that much. I can't take that many. That's too many. I just want one. I just need one. One for Libra. Okay. I'm feeling it, so I'm going to go with it. Okay. This one first. About the guardian angels. Okay. We each have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our lives. Guardian angels are messengers of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its sacred journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional. So no matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive. And you will create a positive outcome. And I feel like that's coming out for you for a reason. Keep it positive. You want a positive outcome. Okay, in the love sector. Okay, romance. For those who want it. Okay, toxic relationship, fighting, codependence, misunderstanding, and trigger. For some of you, this could have to do with the person you're with now, or it could have to do with a past person that's affecting your relationship now. It's going to be different for different people. Then we have travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, and getaway. So it could be the person you're with now. It could be someone you dealt with in the past and you had to get away from them. Okay. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like that you may have had, a bad relationship in the past, and now it's like you're having to, I don't know how to say it, learn your new person, or them learn you. It's going to be different for different people. Or if you don't have anyone, but it will be different for different people. This is what I've got for you, though. And if you like the content I create, please do consider following. Till next time. Bye, friends.